Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. Well, I have another guest. This is going on and on and on, and it's amazing. Everybody wants to be on Vegas Live with Ninon, and I'm absolutely thrilled. But everybody has something different to talk about, different. So I'm little, sometimes, I got to dig it up. I got to find out, I got to dig myself out there and find out what I'm doing. Well, what I'm doing is I'm now interviewing Bridget. Now, Bridget is in the music business. So we're back into the very favorite of Las Vegas, which is the music industry, which is the capital of the world, isn't it?
Yes, city of entertainers.
City of entertainers. And then there's me. And then I'm her. Anyway, Bridget, you are new into Vegas?
Yes, we lived here about a year.
We as who?
Me, my husband, and my almost 2-year-old daughter.
Oh, how beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Is she okay? And is she
healthy baby during the pandemic, healthy girl.
Oh, how wonderful. So that's beautiful. So where did you come from?
We are military service, so we were stationed in San Diego.
Fabulous.
My husband, 20-year retired Navy, and I did 4 years in the Navy.
Wow.
Both veterans.
So what was it like being in the Navy as a woman? My goodness, because you loved it.
No, I'm sending love to all the women in the military. It is a hustle. A lot more men in the military.
Yeah.
But I chose to join the service. I wasn't pushed. To better my life, I was joining for the GI Bill, college money. I graduated in 2008. At that time, we had to go to college for a job. You don't really need it, but the experience of the service was great.
So it's not so easy to get into any of the services as a woman,
No,
as of
it's
getting a
easy
degree.
enough. It's being in there,
Being in
strong enough.
as a woman or as a person?
Woman.
As a woman.
Hard enough as anybody.
It's hard to be in there, man and woman.
Yes, harder.
But it's harder for a woman.
Yes.
Why?
Military was opened up to females. That's what they call us in the service, female, but women in general for so long. So there is still that segregation, more male-dominated military for whatever job.
Did the men, still do, do they treat the women, how do they treat the women? Are they treated as like second-hand rows?
No, we have grown from that, which is a beautiful thing. Women could have any job, which is great. Women can be pilots, women could be engineers, they can be the
Just
doctors.
have to qualify like a man.
Yes.
Same thing. Okay, that's good.
So the girls who are in the military are strong girls because it's the attention of the men.
And if they're not strong, they become strong.
Oh yes. We're all shaving our heads out here. We're all getting the buzz cuts.
You're all getting the buzz cuts. You're all doing the same.
No.
Teasing. I know. But there's a terminology. Terminology. So, would you advise women to go in there for their education? I know a lot of women go in there for their education.
Mm-hmm.
To get their degrees and everything. So they have to. And what is this thing? They serve, but they also get their education. You can't work that out yet.
Oh yeah, it's a great blessing of joining the service. It does. They help you with your college tuition, and they also help you with the rent of whatever zip code of the college you decide to go to. They pay your board, whatever the rent is of that city. If I went to school in LA, they're gonna make sure I go to school in LA for the housing. So it's not just the education they pay for, they also pay for your housing for 4 years. Wow. And you could double it just by saying I'm a veteran and I want a doctor's degree.
What would make you a veteran?
Serving 2 years active duty.
So you'd have to serve 2 years first, and then go to college.
But most military contracts are 4.
4 years.
If the 2 years is if something medical happens, if you can adjust to military lifestyle.
Well, this is a good one. How do women adjust to the military lifestyle?
It's just like anybody else.
Okay.
Women's rights, not being able to work in all workplaces before, not just a male-dominated world. I'm sorry, it is what it is. It's our ancestors.
The truth is coming out.
It's the truth. It's a male world, and the military being one of them. The military was easier than my house growing up, childhood. So that's why I chose. It wasn't just for the college. It was like better my life, make money. It doesn't matter if I'm a girl or a boy. It didn't matter at the house.
And it didn't matter at that time. All you wanted to do was get out of your house
And do better for
and
me.
do better
Yeah.
for yourself because you realized you were not getting that at home.
Yep. And who
That's
can
a
pay
very
for
good
college?
choice. And
Who
you didn't
can
have
pay-
any money. You didn't have. You're
Yeah.
too young. You know, it's funny how most people seem to think that 18 years old, you got money. Well, 18-year-old. If any kid at 18-year-old has money, either they come from a rich family or they got it somewhere else.
You don't need a job. You already got money.
Yeah, you don't need anything, but that's not true sometimes.
Yeah, some
No,
people
sometimes
don't
you want to
have
just
it.
no, they just don't have it the way you think they have it. So we can't judge other people what they do. So now we got through all that part, and now you're in the music industry. Were you always in the music industry?
I've loved music from childhood, and yes, I had to put it on back burner being in the service, but it's great as a veteran now to be writing my own music, performing, and doing what I love, but taking that responsibility step of the
'Cause
military.
I was going to say the military has put you in a place where you've had all
Beautiful
this.
foundation.
Yes. See,
Safe.
there's good comes out of everything.
It was a hard work, but like I'm independent, did better off than my parents just by joining the military.
Isn't that incredible?
Without
What a
college.
what a wonderful message that is to all the younger generation out there and to our women out there that
It'll help.
as hard as it may seem or as bad as it may look, it's not. It's not. I've got a prize example right here that is so great. You are very grateful for what happened.
Very grateful, and
Isn't
the
that-
position and the benefits and the networking and the stories.
And the stories you have, you could write a book with it all. So now, what sort of music do you actually write? You write your own music?
I write my own music. I love to play acoustic guitar. Through the pandemic, I actually got better at playing guitar.
She was home all the time.
Yeah, at home all the time to practice. So that was really good.
With your baby. So now do you think your baby's going to learn to play? Because obviously she heard it a lot.
She's always around music. I love to sing and dance. Music helps with healing.
Well, music will never go out. It's always
Yeah.
It'll never go. That music never. I mean, you might have this type of music in, and that music out, and that music comes in, and that music goes out. You go to different types. It's always in. All music is always in.
Universal language, and
So what sort of music do you have?
I have Spanish guitar. That is what I'm venturing into now. I didn't really have a genre before. I was just playing songs on the guitar, writing lyrics. Now the guitar is getting better, the practice during the pandemic, and it's more of a Spanish style. So
Do you
now I
sing-
don't
Do
need,
you sing in Spanish?
I don't, well, I will. We're going to work on that.
Oh, well.
Practice some nice songs, but
Can you a cappella?
I can acapella. Okay, let's see one.
I love to do this.
Time goes by so slow when I don't feel you nice and close to me. I just want you to know I think about you every night before I sleep. It's just so hard to concentrate when I daydream about you all day. Here we go. You're not really gone and you never left. Our beautiful memories keep you alive in me, yeah. Our guardian angel shining down on us, wanting us to keep happy and find their love. Yes, it's true, they're always with us. Yes, it's true, they're always guiding us.
You know, when you put somebody on a spot and you ask them to suddenly sing and do a cappella, it's not the easiest thing to do. And you just accomplished. You just went over a great big hurdle because
No
when
fear.
you don't have any fear, do you?
Join the Navy again.
That's almost the Navy.
Just do it
you can
again.
join up. I don't know. I think I'm a bit old to sign up. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if they'd have me.
You'd be
But-
an officer.
Oh,
Different qualification, different entry.
I could be an officer. Could I? Is
the
a captain?
Drive the boat.
I want to be captain. I want to rule the ropes. That was amazing. I can see why. And you're just as you play the guitar,
and sing. I
and
wrote
sing,
that
so
for
you
the...
don't need a band.
No, I would love.
You'd love to have a band as well. Okay, so she's out for a band as well.
Yes.
So that's cool. So you're out for a band, and have you got any of your songs out there yet?
Only on the Instagram. I'm getting to learn home recording and get on Spotify, Apple Music, but loving the networking and growth.
You're loving
as a
every
mus-
minute of it and all the fun part. Oh my
Vegas,
goodness.
entertainers. Get into
Entertainers.
comedy.
Get into comedy.
Do everything.
Do anything. No, you're just a singer, so why would you say comedy?
Why not?
I love her tenacity. Her tenacity is way, way high over that. Absolutely. You write all your own music, so it's all yours, so you don't have to worry about anything or anybody.
Yeah, it's easier that way.
Now, the song you just sang, was that about your daughter?
A dedication of the passing of my grandpa and
Oh.
how beautiful my grandma and grandpa's love was.
To you?
Yes, to our whole family of like, wow, they've been married 53 years and my grandma has to be on earth, but like you're not really gone and you never left. Our beautiful memories keep you alive in me.
Absolutely.
So-
I have the same thing with both my grandmothers. I happen to love. One died at 96, one at 95. Ripe old age. Took a little while to go yet.
We are here to love.
Yeah, well, there you go. There's a love, absolutely. But I have beautiful memories of them, and I've loved them both very dearly. My two grandfathers died younger, but I didn't have the contact with them as well. What advice would you give anybody that's in the same position as you are of coming out with music? What advice would you give them?
My advice would be get off of only social media. We have new technologies, new apps. I'm discovering them. You can make music on your phone.
Is my producer listening to this? We got all this going.
There's great apps out there, great technology. They'll
She has
give
it
you
today.
the free background music. They'll give you beats. They'll give you guitars in the back, and you can just throw your songs, your written poetry, your spoken word
Try
over it. Get off the Facebook, get off the Instagram, make music from your phone. Healthier things on the phone. They're out there.
They're out there. You know it because you've
Bars
been
app.
trying it.
Yep, the Bars app I use and Voicey I use. It's free background music, and you
Wait
can
a
go
second.
over.
If you said Voicey, I'm thinking of the voice. So can you change your voice a little?
They have the controls.
I could become anything.
The
Not
next
the-
Katy Perry, Mariah Carey, whoever you like.
Hang on a second. We're stretching it with Katy Perry a little bit. I mean, she's like 100 years younger than I am. I mean, come on.
Anything in Vegas.
Yeah, anything in Vegas goes, actually. That's why I'm in Vegas, because anything goes.
We got the spirit.
How can anybody reach you?
I got Instagram, and it is butterflyb_music Instagram.
She's a B&B.
Butterfly B.
Butterfly B, B&B. Absolutely amazing.
Butterflyb_music. Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. So in your mind, where would you like to appear? You've got to have a place.
Okay. So, and since I'm starting the Spanish guitar, it's coming more easy for me. I want to play wineries, and I know that's not Vegas's show point, more Temecula, but you grow and change as a musician, and if you have a talent to play in restaurants or just instrumental, it's what I'm good right now in this level of my life. So
you know exactly where you're going, what you want, and how you're going to do it.
instrumental Spanish guitar.
So what I'm going to say is that Bridget is very, very focused. Very focused. And that's what you have to. I always tell people, if you've got a talent, go to that one big talent, and then all the other little things that keep coming in that interfere with your life, which stops you from going to that goal, go to the goal first, and then all these other things will come in. They will. They all float in.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect time. They all come. But have that, wish you had a goal. You wanted to sing, you played the guitar, and now you've realized it's going to be in Spanish. Absolutely.
Yep.
So, no, you're not Spanish. Though.
I am.
You are Spanish, but you don't speak Spanish.
Unfortunately, no, but there's
Mom and
lessons.
Dad said, don't teach us Spanish.
We need English. We
Then
need
she'll know
jobs.
then she'll know what we're saying.
No, but Vegas is beautiful, and we have a lot of opportunities out here. I'm happy to be local Vegas now.
Absolutely. And don't forget to tell them all to come to Mariposa, because this is Mexican.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this
Mariposa.
is Mariposa. This is Mexican. It's Mexican cuisine.
Beautiful
Absolutely
restaurant.
amazing. Isn't it fabulous how they got all the
Have a
lights they
party.
got? Yeah, have a party here. They got all the flowers everywhere. Absolutely gorgeous.
Butterflies.
The menu is a great menu, but not too expensive. It's really kind of a medium out there.
Good
And
food.
also, thank you for watching Vegas Live with Ninon, my producer Maria. Absolutely amazing. And of course, she's from social media shows. And of course, Vegas Live with Ninon. Go to YouTube and become a member and join. And we'll be right back with our next guest. Take care. Thank you very much.